Hello everyone, Zach123 here back with another stream. One moment, as always, I am just checking the audio. Gotta make sure it works, because apparently in one of my prior streams there were some issues with that, so I don't want that to happen again. That's cool. One second, guys. Alright, so pretty much what has happened since last stream. I've done a lot actually. I've been keeping a boss counter, like a boss, like how many tries it's taken me for bosses. So as of last stream, I had Renala 4, Godfrey 3, Radon 6, Morgott 5. I believe I had Morgott already done. Actually, no, I don't think Morgott was done, but I beat him in 5. Then there is the Newborn of like the Void, or Natural Born of the Void, Astel. Took me 8 tries, but I faced him again, and I beat him first try afterwards. The like Fire Drake Makar is like a dragon. Commander Nile and Castle Sol was 3, and the Fire Giant is 14 and still freaking going. I had him down to like 3 hits. I had him down to 3 hits earlier today, actually. I had him very low, and I was doing really well. But anyway, changes. I am currently at level 110. That reminds me, yeah, I don't have any equipment stuff, because I was trying out some of my other weapons to see if there was anything else I'd want to work on. But yeah, these weapons are a little bit stronger now. If you look at my status, you can see that 531 for the Scimitar and 458 for the Nox Blowing Sword. So, really good. 70 Dex, 15 Strength, 35 Endurance, 35 Vigor, and have not upgraded Mind, Intelligence, Faith, or Arcane at all. I did upgrade Strength 5 just because there's another weapon I might want to use in the future that requires 11 or 12 Strength, but that's not going to be something I handle right now. But point is, this freaking Fire Giant, outside of the Draconic Tree Sentinel that I faced at the end of I think 2 streams ago, this has been the hardest boss by far. The biggest issue, frankly, with me is, and it's part of the reason I changed my build, so I got an extra flask slot, which is good, but I did also I already was going to give my switch one more of my Cerulean Tears over to the Crimson Tears so I can have more health, because overall I'm using my Mimic in this one, so for me to use it, it takes health away, and also, frankly, I'm going up close and personal for the most part, so it doesn't make too much sense for me to focus too much on using my lightning attack. Just overall, it's just easier to keep a focus on this. But this is my first time playing since earlier today, so I'm a little worried, a little bit, that I'm out of practice, especially because I got 11k on me, which I don't care about 11k at this point. That's chump change. That was great. Very clean. Okay, dodge that one on time. I tried switching around some stuff with my stamina meter. I think I undid it. There you go. I increased my, since I don't really use I'm not using the lightning attack as much. I feel like it's better to just put that into that talisman slot into extra stamina. Frick, I was trying to dodge that. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm dead. It's number 15. Oh, frick. You kind of see the problem. If he does the roll onto you, it's an insta-kill, one shot, very easily. But even without that, like, it's just really tough because that like little sun attack, it's similar to Renala's moon attack kind of. I'm calling it a sun, even though it's technically just a kind of tracker fireball, but it's a sun to be the counterpart to Renala. I feel like that's fair to say. But yeah, it is very annoying, especially because he's so big that it's hard to keep track of where he is at times. Shoot, I was trying to dodge, but I got stuck into locked into the attack. Yeah, the problem is like I can't see where his foot is. And he does that little roll to get away. The big thing is he has a phase 2 to 50% health. My Mimic tier needs to be at least like a third health once he reaches his half health phase, because otherwise I don't have enough, like he's not like pulling away enough of his attention for it to mean anything. Ah, shoot. How the frick is that not phase 2? Yes! I got him to his phase 2. I'll show you guys a phase 2 animation. I've already seen it a couple times. Yeah, it's a good thing I got him to phase 2 that early, because otherwise the AoE attack would have hit me before, and it may have killed me. The Ver just rips his leg off. I don't think I need this anymore. I make a sacrifice to open up my third eye. Bro has like a stomach, beard, and face. I'll just say bro starts using that a lot. Kind of spamming it, honestly. But his attacks, it does get a little bit harder to predict. It is really cool, though. And creepy. Back into the fight. Oh man, I'm really low on stamina, bro. Oh, frick. He one-shot me there? I was at full health. Some cap. Well, next try is gonna be number 17. I want to beat him today, because the thing is, like, okay, so let me explain the situation. I can get to the Hallowed Tree, which is where pretty much the most famous boss of the game, Melania, is. She is up here in this little section, I'm pretty sure. That looks like a tree, kind of. I need to beat this little town here, which has a really weird puzzle where basically you go into the kind of like Everjail type thing. We're in the other dimension, and then you have what's it called? But there are invisible assassins chasing you, and you have to like light up certain pillars. And I think it saves your progress each time. I'm pretty sure. Problem is that it's a lot of jumping between buildings and very precise jumps that I can't really make that easily. So I might do it later this stream. Kind of just depends. I put some markers down for dragons around the area. This little skull. So I might take out a couple dragons maybe to hopefully farm a level or two. It'd be a little hard if I die to dragons, because then I'll lose my stuff each time, but yeah. Especially because now I'm at the point where it's like 70k for a single level, so a single dragon will probably not give me a full level, or if so, just barely. Which really stinks. I would appreciate to have more. Just a little bit. Hello. Well, 17th time's the charm. I'm about to get flattened by this dude's attack. Leg. My stamina meter is so slow, dude. Oh, he's doing his dumb little roll attack. Now he's gonna throw like a little tracker fireball. Nope. Ah, shoot. Oh, I got really close there. This is a throwing fireball. Half health, please. Yes! I already showed the animation, so I'm not doing it again. He rips off his leg and does some weird stuff, and now his like middle face is open. Ah, shoot, I'm about to get burned. 18 times the charm. Yeah, that's the problem with that dude's attack. Like, I can't go in that close, and even my ranged attack, which is my my Ash of War, which is the little lightning bolt thing, its radius is still to the point that it will, that little flame will instantly roast me if I want to get that attack off. So I kind of have to. I think it's probably best if I do that to try and go directly behind him, because the flame can still get me, but it's a little bit harder if I time it right. He won't aim there immediately. I could probably dodge it okay-ish. Because this fight's just going to come down a lot more to a war of attrition. Because the thing is, not all of his attacks one-shot me. A couple of them do. But it's a lot more of, do I have enough health potions to survive more of his things? I did not time that well. Come on, Mimic. I have a little mimic of myself with me. Do a barrel roll. I timed that so badly. Why do I even play this game, bro? 19 times the try. The next longest it's taken me for a boss, other than, I didn't keep count for the Draconic Tree Sentinel because it wasn't like a major boss, but I'm now on something of that level. I'll keep track of how many times it takes me to beat it. That was probably about probably 25-ish tries, so I'm nearing that level with this guy. I legit, I'm not lying, I'm not capping or coping. I had him down to maybe 2 like little flurries from my sword that I've been doing against its leg. I had like 2 of those, could have killed it with what I had like on probably try number like 11 or 12. And I just haven't been able to, I've been able to pretty consistently get him to phase 2, but not get him all the way down again. That's been kind of my barrier. And his leg moved. I couldn't buckle his ankle in time. Nice, I timed that one right. That move was so hard to time. I timed that actually wrong. I got lucky though. My buddy's doing okay-ish. This is gonna be just a fireball. Actually, no, it isn't. Phase 2, alright. Doing okay so far. Aw, frick, I walked into that backwards. I moonwalked into that. My dude is getting absolutely obliterated. Usually if I hug him, they don't hit me as much. Let me hit them toes. And I'm on my own now. That's bad, because the biggest thing that he does really is it, like, take some of his like attention away. Where the frick am I in him? Oh. Kind of pinned against a mini wall. Ah, shoot, he moved that arm away. Nope, couldn't get a hit off. Ooh, frick! No, not the fire breath. Oh, frick, he was just out of range. That was bad. Ah, shoot. Oh. Yeah, so basically what he did there, man, I'm mad about that. So pretty much what he did there was, he didn't hit me with the second hand. I was fine, but the fire staggered me into, basically the getting up, his hand basically being in the way of where I was with the collision, pushed me into the fire. Man. Alright. As they always say, 21. You stupid. 9 plus 10 attempts. Yeah, the big thing I think is going to trying to keep that mimic, which is the little guy I'm summoning, using where I sacrifice some health. The big thing is to keep him alive for probably, I don't know, probably until like at least he's like down to quarter health maybe. Which, granted, that's about where it was there. But if I can keep him alive like the entire time, it's great because he can basically attract a lot of the attention of especially that little like those like fireball moves, and the rolling especially. Because if he rolls on you, it's an insta kill pretty much. So that's like an insta kill move, and pretty much you can just distract him enough that I can usually do okay. Nice. I'm gonna work on the timing of that one. It's really tough. Alright, my dude's doing okay-ish. He's gonna throw the fireball. This bone is getting in the way. This is a fireball. Oh god. Ooh, that was way too freaking close. My boy is not doing too well. Oh frick, the fire effect is getting me. my boy is taking big hits. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the run. Yeah, it's pretty much just going to have to be me from halftime. Well, there is no halftime. I just died. 21st try, 21st try. All in. Well, actually, no, that was the 21st try. Yeah, this is the 22nd. I am stupid. I could try another summon, but I haven't really leveled any of the other ones up. And honestly, I like this one. And I just aggroed the giant hand, dude. Yeah, so... I mean, this guy is supposed to be one of the later bosses of the game. He basically, I think, is what keeps you from getting to the Howard Tree where Melania is and all that stuff. Or at the very least, like, well, actually, I don't think he keeps you away from that. But this is pretty much like the last set of bosses, I think, before you get to the Howard Tree. Or Haley Tree. I think it's Haley Tree. Part of the problem with horseback is that, ah, shoot, I double drank. I drank 2 potions there, which is a bad move. Yeah, the horse can't dodge that move. I can dodge if I roll into it. I can... And yeah, I'm like out of health. Really, dude? I haven't even gotten near you. Yeah, the problem is, like, even though I switched to stamina, like a few more things to help me with stamina, I still run out really quickly. Makes it really hard to do any damage to him. Well, I gotta watch out for that stuff, it really is annoying. Alright, good timing. Half health, come on, give me the cutscene. Yes! My dude's actually doing very well for health comparatively, but his AI and pathing is usually not good enough to really do much here. Ooh, frick, I staggered him. Oh, frick, I couldn't even see him. Go, buddy, go in, aggro him. Oh, frick. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Ah, frick. I can't get close enough. He's using too many range attacks. god, can I freaking hit this dude? No, 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 please, please, no. He's one shot. Yes! Freaking! Well, with that, 22 tries. And then that giant toppled down. Yeah, I was about to say, I better get a bunch of stuff. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. He was an easy foe. No difficulty at all. I would like to go back to here so I can exchange my runes before I die again. Because inevitably there's gonna be some little goblin over there that's just gonna one-shot me, and I lose all my runes. And like I said, I can only get 2 levels. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And it's actually 65 dex with a one of my talismans gives me +5 dex. So yeah, boom boom. The wicked giant has fallen. Now time to see what's over there. So this is going to be a big story thing, I think, because I will want to look some stuff up to see how it affects the plot. Because obviously we've already said it, of course. I don't know if it was those dialogue pieces I'm going to talk about were on stream or not, but basically Melina wants to burn down the Erd tree, that big tree over there. So I don't know exactly what that's going to do to the story, or to the to any of the side quests or anything like that. I'm hoping there's another bigger giant over here. That would be very unfortunate. Let's just see. Also, apologies if I don't know if you guys can actually hear it or not, but I am running my some stuff in the dryer, so right now it's not too loud, but it might get a little loud. Where's the best place to go down? Oh, frick. Oh my god. You're joking. I have to go all the way back? Please tell me there's a Stake of America there, dude. There freaking isn't. Oh, I lost 27k for that move. And 2 minutes. How am I supposed to get down? Got no clue. I kind of want to just exchange the Remembrance of the Fire Giant now, but I won't. Because I can sell that thing for some good stuff. It's probably just going to be sorcery, which I can't. It's probably mainly going to be sorcery, and I can't use that because I don't have the intelligence for a magic build. I'm a full-on dex build, so that part is kind of unfortunate. I kind of want to explore what else is over here, but I could probably do it off stream. I don't know how long this one will be. I finally beat him, which I'm happy about, but that was kind of the main point of the stream. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but yeah, 22 tries. I knew 22 was a good number. It feels like I've been here before. And I would like not to lose my frickin' runes again, dude. I had so much in the bank. No, I had so much on me, bro. 26k. No, no, no. I'm not gonna let you trick me, game. I'm assuming I have to go all the way around the rim. It kind of reminds me of the walls and stuff. Like the design looks pretty cool. Ooh, and there's a Grace over here. Yeah, that would have been nice if I'd actually paid attention last time. Okay, so it might just be that Melina talks to me here. And then that triggers a cutscene. Yep.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Agreed.
and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
I'm gonna burn that thing down. I mean, like, look, from what I know of the story, it turns a capital to, I think, called the Ashen Capital. So I don't... Okay, I'm gonna look up quickly what are the ramifications of doing this to the story. How does burning the Erd Tree affect... What does it lock you out of? What does it lock out of? Colors, I'm just checking some stuff. I'm gonna have to wait. The thing is, like, look, I think I'd like to try and get to the Halley Tree first, so I'm going to head over here to try and duplicate my, what's it called? Mausoleum. I want to try and duplicate my, what's it called? The remembrance I got from the killing the fire giant. I want to duplicate that. I can't remember. I think the other one is still available to dupe in. I think this one I've already duped in, but I'll check just in case, because you can use each mausoleum once. I'm still a little confused, but I think the way it works is that if it's a main boss, they can go at anyone, but if it's a side boss, you have to use one of these guys that has a bell at the bottom. Yeah, so I've already used this one because it's not going to let me interact. So I have to go up the hill. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting me get on the horse. Yeah, I've explored a lot of the map. I really haven't done much in the Mountaintop of the Giants just because, well, it's really... Okay, yeah, so I think I'm already in the higher section. I've already done both of these, I think. Shoot. Where does that leave me? I think I duplicated this one, I think. I'll give it a shot, why not? I most likely already did, though. Please tell me I didn't. Oh dang, I can do both, but I can only do one at a time. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find a different one to duplicate the other remembrance of the whatever natural born. Now I'm gonna go to Roundtable Hold to see what I can exchange it for, and also how much. Unfortunately, I don't know if you guys... I think it was definitely off stream. So EG, the guy up here who I was chill with, he was my main blacksmith. So pretty much, when I completed Ronnie's quest line, he and Blythe were both in her service. So when she went on or whatever, Blythe went feral. He's like a half wolf dude, and started attacking me. I killed him. Then I told EG, oh yeah, he started attacking me, bro. I had to do it. And EG was like, yeah, I'll be with him soon. And then like I teleport away once, and I come back, and he's just like sitting there like melting away. So yeah, rip. Let's see if I can exchange the giant thing for anything useful. I doubt it. Giant's red braid. It's a flame whip for 10k. I don't even have the stats for it. I think I'm gonna hold off, and I'm just gonna try and
Go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
I think I'm just gonna sell them to hopefully get a decent number of runes. Check it out with my boy Kale down here. see how many runes I can sell that for. I hope each one's like 60 or 70k. That'd be awesome. Only 30, dude. That's actually a huge bummer. I'll sell both though. I wouldn't really use the braid in all honesty, so it's easier and better spent if I just use it on leveling up again. So what is this gonna make me? 111? 113, okay. I'm just trying to see what stats it changes. The thing is, if I upgrade strength, it tends to upgrade the other stuff a lot. I'll upgrade strength. I know you're not supposed to upgrade them a lot if it's not your main, but why not? And I'm still okay. I'm only at 8k, so if I die, I'm not really gonna lose too much. I want to look at the thing again because I would, you know what? I'm gonna try and beat the this area over here. The good news is I'm pretty sure that it saves because you have to light 4 pillars in the Everjail world. So I think it saves it. If it does, the podium should be over here. Like something should be over here. No, it isn't. But I think it's saved on the other end. I'll show you guys how it works. It's kind of annoying because I have to parkour it every time. But I have to, let me quickly attach my build for this. Because I need to build, because basically these silent assassins are just jumping at you trying to kill you immediately. So I definitely need the stamina recovery, maximum stamina. Let's see. Probably the ritual shield, because that'll basically make sure that they can't, for the most part, that they can't one-shot me. They still possibly can, but with the enemies the deaths I've had against these enemies, it's not usually that immediate, which is nice. Raise my max health. That's not really going to do much. I'll just do Dex, just because why not? So you have to do a little bit of parkouring to get up to the starting area, but basically I hop in here and then I gotta light up these things. So there's the one over there. Here, I'll just show you. I'm probably gonna die. Oh wait, I forgot. This one down here is useful. It doesn't do a ridiculous amount against the assassin guys here, I don't think, but it does eliminate the sound from movement, so, like, look. Now when I do my Bloodhound step, that does still make noise. I don't know if that necessarily triggers the enemies to my location, but yeah. I'll just show you guys how I think I have to do the route to this one. I've just been practicing trying to get to this one over here, and so I think there's the one down there, one over here, and yeah. So I guess they do go visible sometimes for a little bit. Yeah, this is not good. Frick. Ah, shoot. This guy's tanky. It's just easier to keep going. I have to like hop on this thing. Please. Oh, I really don't want to fall there, dude. Let me see, can I reach any of the other ones from here? I think over there is one. I don't know how I'm supposed to parkour over to that. Point is I'm going to lose my 8k somehow. Oh yeah, that definitely isn't it, because the little statue would be there. There's one all the way over there. Trying to think of a route. I'm probably gonna get sniped while I'm looking, but okay, so roof, over to the ladder, up there, and then I probably can jump across. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way over there from here, because I'll probably get sniped before I can do it, but at the very least for my next run. I can't do it now. Shoot. Yeah, like I said, these jumps are very precise. I'll let them take me. Because I want to do a run outside of this. I want to do a run outside of them, like, killing me, just to, like, practice. Because there should be 4, I believe. Now, I may not be able to do that because the way they have it is that in this Everjail world, they don't have the walls blocking you. But in the regular world, the walls are blocking you. So it makes it so you can't necessarily practice a path all the way. I don't know if this path in particular is blocked from being completed, but it wouldn't surprise me if it is. They did this strategically for that one over there a little bit. Alright, so let me just do a practice round. I don't think I can make that jump, so I'll have to go all the way around here again. Which is a little tedious. Well, very tedious, actually. Jump here. Up, up, up. Then I feel like I can make that jump if I just don't hit that little pillar part. There you go. And up here. Ooh, okay, I didn't realize I could do that. And then up here. And then boom. It's very tedious, but it looks like it should get the job done. I also want to see what's over there. And then where would the 4th one be? Because there's only one more left. I guess it's that one over there that's not covered, probably. Which, I don't... If there's no ladder over there... Oh, I guess I have to do the little thing on the smokestack. Alright, well... I got my route down roughly. It's very long. I'm basically just going the long way around the entire area, but... The big Oh... Okay, I thought I was going to die there. The biggest concern is that this middle area right here is where I'd get sniped a lot. So, and I don't think there's really any other shortcut routes. Let me see what's over there. I just want to make sure that that's the 4th spot, because if I can manage to do a 2-in-1 run, this would probably be... It'd probably be best to just go there first because it's a little closer, and then try for that one. Oh yeah, you can't make that jump. How do you get up there then? I'm assuming that is the spot. Could be wrong though. I really hope I don't have to do it in one try. It seems like it saves, but can't be sure. Yeah, because the thing is, when you're in the Everjail world, you can't use the horse to do like double jumps. Well, that didn't work out, but I don't know how you're expected to get up there otherwise. Nice. Oh, there's a side ladder here. Okay. Let me just double check quickly well, that kind of ruined it. Let me just see. I just want to make sure it's definitely connected. So I'm trying to plan out this route right here. For getting from here to here in like the little weird world. If there's some like messages from other players, then that means I'm probably in the right spot. Yep, well that has the correct pedestal thing, so that should be good. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to try and start there, go around this way, up here, down, I could cross that little pathway there, around, and then over to that one over there. So that's ideal plan. And I'm going to be getting attacked by invisible assassins the whole time. This honestly is... Oh, don't like that. This is honestly... Ooh. slight problem. How do I get up here? Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, so that's how I can do it without the horse. Okay, I just need to remember the route. The routing of all this is like the most complicated and frustrating part. Can I please get up? I usually jump up from the other side, so I'm not as used to this. Ah, shoot, I didn't double jump. Alright, so I got my route down. I honestly can just run across, but there are going to be guys down there, so I'll give it a shot. I'm aiming for that one right in front of me first, though. The problem is when I'm on the ladder, I'm a sitting duck. Mainly just focused on using health potions. The nice-ish thing about this is that it should be pretty straightforward with just ladders. Now, I'm hoping it's not going to make me do things multiple, like all in one. It didn't look like it, because I could have sworn that the other ones were also already lit when I went here. I could be wrong, though. Alright, then... Alright. I could do this. Please tell me to, like, automatically work if I can get this one now. Because I really don't want to have to do all of them in once. That would be incredibly difficult. Okay, I want to just test something to make sure that it does, because if it does actually save, this is somewhat useful. If it each time I do it, it doesn't make me restart from the beginning. I'm just gonna quickly, I'm gonna die, I know, from it, but let me just grab my old runes. I'm probably gonna lose them eventually, but I'd like to have them back temporarily. I just want to check the one down here to see if it does actually save. Because if it does, it's so much easier. That one looks like it's probably lit, but you can't be sure. So I'm going to go, quote unquote, try to light this one over here. Yep, it's already lit. That's huge. I'll let them kill me now. Because I can't get over to the spot I want to. That is big. So that means I just need to one-shot do this one over here, which this is probably the hardest one just because I have to go literally all the way around. And especially those guys are hawking that pretty much right on top of this building, making it hard for me to access it. I'll look around for a second to see if there's a quicker route, but I don't really see that happening. There's some runes up here that I'm in dire need of, or whatever, loot. And it's a glintstone. Worthless, because I don't use magic. Alright, so when I get over here, I'll do a quick rundown of what the route is. And look for potentially shorter route, though I don't think it's really possible. Alright, so I'm going to be starting down there. I have to go around, hop into these buildings. Well, I can just go straight shot here, up to here, go up the ladders, across the buildings, here, there, and then boom. Yeah, so admittedly it's not as bad since I can use this, that tower right there as a shortcut. It's still gonna be tough though, because they're gonna, blitz me over there, and I can't actually summon my guy. And I'll be honest, these guys are really high health, so I don't even think I'd be able to kill them in general. Especially not the assassin guys, like the bowmen, maybe. But the assassin guys with the knives, no. I think they're called, it might just be called Black Knife Assassins, I really can't remember. Alright. They're gonna start sniping me right now, probably. I couldn't even heal. Couldn't even heal in time, bro. This is cap. The thing is, I don't have, like, a bow or anything to counter them. Like, I can't just snipe them from far away. Like, that's the only route, and they're posted up at my only entryway to that section. Good strategy, but not for me. That might mean that I do have to kill them, because I just don't have enough of a health bar. Even if I increase my health bar, I mean, I could theoretically... I wouldn't want to waste a lunar tier, but I could basically respec my entire character just to have max health. Because the thing is, my physical speed won't change. Basically, just so I can tank the most hits. I don't really know how much that would do, but I'll give it like 2 more tries, and then I'll give that a shot. Because there's like a finite number of times I think you can respec. So I prefer not to waste it for this, but I mean, this is a pretty big puzzle to beat, because it basically unlocks the final bosses of the game at the Halig tree, so kind of need that. Now there is this one over here. Yeah, I can't even try to coax them away. I just gotta try that again, I think. And just like run faster, I guess. Yeah, because I don't have enough range, and also I can't necessarily see them every time before they strike. Now that I think might be a guy over there that I can see right now. I think the guys who just have bows aren't necessarily hidden. Well, actually no, I think that is actually hidden. Alright. Please. Please. Yes. Yes. I got it. Pretty well. Good news, I need to waste a tier to respec. Let me get my normal gear back on. Because I don't know if there's going to be a boss right here or not. Alright. Admittedly, this probably isn't the most useful because I don't really think it affects my weapon damage enough for it to really mean that much. Yeah, I'll keep it for right now. Well, I did that part. I'm very happy for. I may have lost... Well, actually, I could still probably grab the 8K, but I don't care enough. I'm too focused on this. And I'm assuming this is going to take me to the Halo tree. Yeah, good luck. I definitely need it, dude. This is like the final bosses of the game. I think Godskin Duo with the Godskin Noble and Apostle are both over here. Yep, it's Mikola actually, not Michaela. I forgot. Mikola's, because it's a dude. Mikola's Halig tree. So let me sit down for a moment. It should be... Yeah, it's this big thing over here. Dang, this place is actually pretty big. I don't know how many... Okay, yeah. I didn't know how many enemies there were going to be actually on the branches, but... Ooh, these ones are tankier. Weird. I'm dummier than... Ugh. Stupidier. Yeah, those are... Yeah, I really can't dodge on here. I'll just die. Yeah, in the towns, it would be pretty easily two-shot. Even just a single flurry of attack would be enough. I really want to put some time into exploring these branches. Because I think pretty much if they get like a single hit off on me, it'll stagger me off. Wow, I'm already at 8,000, dude. Yeah, no jumping if I don't need to. This place is way too dangerous for that. I would like to get to another grace point if possible. Okay, nice. Please be in range. Okay. Oh, frick. These guys are way tankier than before. I think I accidentally did 2 potions. Golden Rune 10. Oh, those dumb spitting ants, dude. They spit like acid on you. And at the very least before it insta-killed me. I don't know if I'm strong enough now that it wouldn't. Man, I should have made up my mind a little sooner. Oh, that killed me? Oh, frick. Okay. I'm gonna try and go down the main branch just to I just want to get there. If I need to dodge, guys, I'll do my best. I'd rather dodge than confront with how dangerous it is. I mean, there'll be situations where obviously I need to, like this, they'd probably stagger me off the edge. But only if they're directly in my path. Or going to do damage to me. I don't think I can survive that fall, so jump down to here. I'm assuming you say, yeah, death. I can't make that jump. Okay. Let me just run it. Oh, frick, I'm not surviving that. Ooh, no, never mind, that's big. Run. Please let there be grace right over here. Oh, what the frick? Oh no, not Scarlet Rot, dude. Oh no. This is horrible. Is that a grace over there? That might, I think that's just a candle. Shoot, it looks like I am gonna have to dispatch these enemies one by one. If I really want a shot. And some of these guys are gonna be rough. Yeah, it makes sense that they're not gonna let me summon. It's way too narrow for the AI of them to do anything useful. They'll pretty much just probably keep walking off and teleporting back. So that's not super surprising. This could be a decent spot to farm some runes if I really want to. Though it would have to be like last second, and it's very easy to die. Really shouldn't be wasting time on those. Because I'm also wasting my FP bar. Which is already very meager as it is, and I'm going to be using it a lot just to take out these guys. I don't want to walk over there. I feel like I'd fall. I'm worried that sniper guy's gonna attack me. Well, that doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna have to make that attack stronger before I can do anything. I just don't know what would be better. Probably a ranged weapon in all honesty, but I don't really have the luxury of doing that. I guess maybe if I do something that increases damage, I still don't think it'd be enough to one shot. I guess that is technically a charge attack. Let's see. If I can two-shot them, then it'll be useful. Does get them, I think, a little closer. Charge skills. I think that counts as a charge skill. Maybe not a charge spell, though. Definitely not a spell. No, it's doing the same damage, so that's not changing anything. Ooh, this thing, it increases damage taken, though. Give me a moment, dudes. Chill out. I'm trying to work on my build. Alright, what will work best? Raise the attack power with lower equipment load. HP is at max. I gotta see if there's a way to basically two-shot these guys. Basically gonna be trying to do the max damage that I can do with the hit. I guess raising max FP doesn't really do that much though. Man, I really should have put some stuff into mine so I can use that meter more. I might do that in the future. Let me just look through my stuff. I guess at this point it's just useful to put that there. And it's doing the same damage. I guess this isn't affecting it. Well, I'm not at max health though, that's granted. I want to see how much it changes it. The defense stats of that guy should be pretty even to the smaller ones, I would think. So we'll see, does it do 540 as well? 594 is pretty good. I don't know if that's enough to two-shot the small guys. It's enough to do extra damage to this guy. What the frick? They can aim down here? Alright. Sprint time. That's the big guy over there that's aiming at me. Oh, frick. I don't have a healing bolus. I just need to find a grace before I run out of health. Oh god, I can't survive that. Oh wait, it's up here. Please let there be grace here. Yes, that is huge. Absolutely massive. Massive W's. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna have to go. Well, unless I can go through there, I might have to go around. But hey, I've made my first charge into the castle. So that's good to know. I think it's a little bugged out. Can you stop backing up, bro? 2K for each one? This is real big bucks. Never seen one of these guys before. Oh my god, dude, you're kidding. Just blitz me. I'm not gonna fight Melania today. Absolutely. I mean, first of all, I don't know if I'll get to her, but like, I'm definitely not gonna fight her. Mainly because I need to be stronger, I think, and have a bit more of a definitive build for that, because these swords are stronger, but for Melania specifically, where's the guy? Yeah, I didn't think I was far enough. I don't notice your friend getting like shocked to death. Everything's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought I could two-shot him. Guess not. Depends on the crit rating of the attack. So one little barrage can at least usually get those guys. Oh, they made these things tankier. Yeah, those guys are way more worthy of having a 3K bounty on them. Wrong one. My no-hit run is saved. I know there's gonna be a guy over here that charges at me. I could have just, I guess, stabbed him, but I chose not to. Dang, dude, I'm already almost... No, I was hoping that there'd be a chest. I'm already almost at, like, enough for a level. I haven't even been doing a ridiculous amount either. Yep, I had a bad feeling. There's a reason why that looked easy-ish, because it's not. If I exchange, I do have enough for a level. Now, granted, I think there was another route I could have taken. I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I think these things can fire in buildings. I'll know momentarily. Of course, not gonna let me summon my boy. Oh, I've never beaten one of these guys. Are you kidding? Just run. Brother, you're not the one that's gonna kill me. Alright, so those guys should be de-aggroed. Jeez, dude. I'm assuming that she's over here. So I got a long way to go. Dude, I have so many runes. Like, just the amount that I'm trying to save them up so eventually I'll have a full level, but just from this I have 30k, 45k, 55k just saved up there. So I could get another level right now, but I'd like to try and save that if I can. The frick is that? Yikes. Oh, there goes 61k, I guess. It'd be really nice if I could summon. Because I do think I'm probably going to hit a brick wall here, unfortunately. I don't know where or when it'll be, but I do expect that it will happen at some point soonish. Look at these dudes. How dare you? I'm hoping that they can't hit me through that. Oh, you're cheesing, dude. Bro was trying to get out of my range. I'm a sniper. The world is my range. I'll have for 5 butterflies. Actually, wait. Frick. I did not need to do that again. The thing is, right now I need a Sovereign 9 is not what I need. What the frick, they spawn? Please de-aggro. Yes. Alright, I think I might have enough for a level. I might need a little bit, but I'm fine with using like a 7500 or something. I'll use one of the 7500s then. My goal is to save those guys, so like once I get like a good run, I can kind of just use it to kind of give me like I don't know, maybe 10 to like 5 to 15k that I need just to get over the line to be able to level up. Let's see. Oh, that was a bit of a miscalculation. Don't worry, I can fix it. I just take out a few of those little snowmen, and hopefully not die. Basically just progressing forward. I know there's gonna be a lot of actual boss fights within this, like traveling, So that's part of the reason why I'm trying to be especially careful. And eventually we'll do a respec, especially for FP. FP is something that I don't necessarily need as much stamina, but if I have more FP, that would be useful probably. Yeah, I'll do this for now. Well, now that I'm low enough on runes, I'm gonna try the just dodge and see what happens move. See if I can actually progress. You just run. Ooh, that was a big jump. Please don't be able to climb ladders. What? Oh, it just leads me back here. They're gonna like freaking spawn camp me. Please, Grace. I got freaking bamboozled. What? Through the wall? Please, just a little bit of grace. Spare a little grace. What the frick? Oh, not this frickin' battle mage, dude. The grace may have actually just been right there. I'm gonna fight a dragon. How about that? A few dragons and oh, I still have this one equipped. That's probably part of the reason why. This thing would help me cancel out some damage. Since I forgot, that was pretty bad. Let me try this. Well, let me just check if I have any dragons over here. I'm pretty sure there basically aren't any over here right now. I do have one or two tombs, a couple, probably one or two catacombs, but I have to go one by one to know what's what. There's a dragon up here. I don't want to do there because there is a little. It's probably pretty high level and also kind of annoying, honestly. Probably this one. I'm hoping it'll let me, it should let me summon my mimic. The big thing just comes down to how if they do the same dragon thing where they just do like the little spin attack or whatever with like their tail to try and like knock you off and knock you over. I'm just hoping those little troll guys don't aggro. Yeah, because the dragon's gonna fly down up here. Ooh, four wings. That's bad. That's not a lot of damage and not a lot of damage on me and not a lot of damage on them. I don't think I can handle this guy now. Maybe hook claw build. That's like the best I can think. I'm just gonna let this dude kill me. This was a mistake. In every sense of the word. His reading this bro's ancient. Ooh, I'm 66% of the way through Tale of the Elden Ring. As of like 2 days ago, I was at like 16. Looks like bro's doing some work. Where the frick did bro go? What, did he just disappear? For good, or did I like not get him low enough health like quickly enough? It could have been a time thing. I'll keep that there just in case he shows back up. Let's see, where's the other one? I'm fine with the one down here. This is where Blythe attacked me. He was actually, when he was attacking me, I was worried that he was going to knock me into the dragon. Or like, he was going to knock me into the dragon's aggro area, which I was very afraid of. I don't know why it's letting me use my horse already. Yeah, there's not really much of a use. I don't really fight these guys on horseback. Not often, at least. Wait, are there two? Okay, it's just this guy. What's up, tough guy? Okay, cool. It's not like some rando. Now, admittedly, the hook claws, if I can get them a little bit more upgraded, or the claws, if I can get them a little bit more upgraded as well, like, it'll be a lot more useful. What the? Really, dude? Some serious splash damage. Now, what's the point of even trying to do that stuff if things just gonna immediately start flying away before I can get to it? Oh my god. This guy won't let me get a hit off. What's the problem with these guys? Because I know there's a later area where there's like called Faramazula where it's like all dragons. I'm wondering if it doesn't let me kill them now because I have to kill them then, or if I have to do it in a time frame. I really don't know. You know what, why not? I'll do this on stream. I'll start it. Mr. Rykard. He has two phases that are very difficult. Well, the second phase at least is very difficult. Bro becomes super messed up. But the problem is that I really... I'll go over to there. I haven't fought it yet. I knew I was right outside his area because the boss, a mist, was there. I didn't enter it though yet. But yeah, he's a little messed up. And there's a weapon in there I have to use because I have to do ranged because there's magma everywhere. So I'm hoping I'll be able to wield it.
This man in chat.
What? It's just you, right? Let me guess, can't use it. Wow, I actually can. What are you gonna report, Bo? I only saw your message in chat. Maybe I missed another one. Are you talking about me? Dude, I have to take off all my armor, dude. I have to take off all my armor to be able to wear this. Well, I only saw your message in chat. I didn't see anything else. Dog's out. Yeah, I can't see chat. I don't know if you're capping with me or not. Dude, why is it so slow? Oh, I'm dead. Dang it, dude, the freaking lava kept staggering me. I should probably just put it all into health potions then. This guy has a full health bar phase as well. Dude, this thing already does like just as much damage. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're talking about that, yeah. You doing okay, dude? Bro's looking a little scaly.
Why is it inside you?
Yeah, what does bro have in there? A sword? Shoosh. Ugh. It's got alive. Is that like his tongue?
Together we will devour the very core.
Bro needs like a cough drop. I think it's mainly just gonna have to be me dodging stuff. Bro still is. Doesn't matter if I stagger him though, it does like no damage. Lord of Blasphemy. I really should have done a lot to stamina. Would have made this a lot easier. Oh, don't like that. Come on, I'm almost winning. Dude, can you stop freaking sending me skull emojis? Do you see how low that health bar was? He was one shot. I nearly first tried Rykard, bro. I'm so mad.
Rest in pieces.
That would have been so cool to one-shot him. So cool. Okay, well now I know what I need to do. This is not useful at all. Put it all into stamina, basically. Just so I can basically just wail on him.
So cool.
Immediately, I could probably do a heavy build if I really wanted here. Or even a medium build, because I mean, it's really just attack speed that matters. I'll leave it where it is right now. Actually, wait, if I... Does it let me dual wield it? Oh wait, I'm not currently in an attacking area, so I can't do that.
No, I will trans.
If I dual wield it, apparently that usually doubles the power of it.
Farewell then.
Let me see if it'll let me two-hand it. Okay, yeah, that could be useful. Yeah, I think it only does that special thing when it's against this guy. If I don't beat him this time, I'm gonna go to one of the grace points so I can just mess with my just put all the stuff into health. It's already doing a little bit more damage, I think. Wow, okay. Did not realize bro was built like that. I did not realize. Let me, I just want to try. I have 13. I'll do 10 and 3. No. 11 and 2. And I don't even need to talk to the lady. It's right here. If I beat him, I'll get another remembrance. I'll have to find a few more, what's it called? I'll need to find a few more of those mausoleums to duplicate them to get extra runes and stuff. Alright. I'm not gonna lose this time. Also, I think... Well, I don't want to lose this time, at least. I think I'm gonna one-hand it, because I think two-handing it makes me a little bit less mobile. Because I feel like I could have dodged it last time. Whoa! You didn't use that last time. They go after him. Oh wait, my boy over there has one too. I forgot about that. Because I forgot he has the same weapons I do. Especially because it's when I'm entering and I already have the spear that I'm duping him. I skipped the cutscene. Hate those freaking skulls, dude. And I missed that completely. I timed that badly as well. Basically, I have to be in his sword's range to be able to hit him, roughly. long as my dude can like tank some of the aggro from him, I'll be very happy. Especially like if he can get some of the skulls off of him. Oh my god. Bye-bye. 2 tries. Oh, sorry, 3 tries. Pretty sure they can. Bro's trying the Ouroboros strat with that, but I don't think that's how it works right now, bro. You're dead. You're banned. Alrighty. How good is this spear actually? Can I upgrade it? Because I don't think it'll do the attack on anything other than that. Fighting a great serpent. I wonder if that'll also work on dragons. Let me get my normal armor back. All right. At the very least, I shall sell 1. I think I can sell stuff to patches in here, but I'll have news for them. Hopefully they don't try to kill me immediately. Because I like to get 2 levels at once if possible. It's also, oh, I guess I only do have 1, so I'm not going to dupe it. Let me, just talk with him.
Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical.
Yes, patches.
The Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head.
Oh, is she angry or just dead?
But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy.
Are they gonna try and hunt me down now?
Here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Can I buy from you?
To make a party.
Ooh, 50k. That's more.
Cheers for that.
Trying to think. Are there any other walking mausoleums that I haven't like done anything with yet? I really don't know. She is still there. She's probably gonna be pretty mad, so I'm probably just gonna level up once and call it. Not the stream necessarily, but like, I'm just gonna save that until I can find another walking mausoleum that I feel safe enough to use it at, or that I think I can actually use it at even. Don't know what I'm gonna put that 47k into. I think I'll probably let me grab some of my equipment. I'm gonna try and upgrade some of my weaponry. Anything that I'd actually be like considering using, at least. Those both are the same weight. This one is better though. Godskin Peeler, I'll upgrade that. Admittedly, this thing already does 200 damage. That's really good. I wonder if that's gonna be a spec item. The upgrade. Well, now unfortunately, since I can't work with EG, I gotta go over here. Unfortunately. I mean, look, the guy here, he's fine. But, I don't know, I like the others a little bit more. Ooh, actually, let me go back just somewhere. I want to see actually what I could exchange Rykard for, because if I could get something good, I'd forfeit the 50k if I can get something really good. Like, it would legitimately, it can't be magic, it basically have to be like a weapon. A weapon that's really good. Sorry, I can't access my chest when I'm in the already in the round table hold, so I had to go back out. Yeah, I'll probably only stream for another round now. Tops 30 minutes. Oh, can't use that and can't use that, so that's makes the decision a little bit easier to 100% sell it. But I would like to dupe it. Yeah, I'll just head over here and sell try and upgrade my stuff first. Yeah, because the other ones were worth 30k, so duping a 50k is a lot more worth it, because then I get 100k instead of 60. Let's talk.
Want to have a word, then. Your kind are meant to challenge them. To slay them.
Or
The demigods and their god. If you remain loyal to your calling, then no matter what you do, no matter what happens to me, I will never cease to smith your weapons until you have one to slay a god.
nice. I like the EG a lot, but this guy's a bro too. He's also chill. This is a regular smithing stone. Interesting. This one's also regular smithing stones. Alright. So this thing's gonna need... Alright, it's gonna need 7 level 1. Seven level 1, and then I'll just grab 12 of each of the. Make sure I have up to 12 of each of the other ones. I'm gonna try and just upgrade the halberd right now. All right, so 7, 7, 9, 7799. Okay. Should be able to, I think, afford that. 7, 7, 9, 9. This is just for the halberd, not the other ones, not right now at least. I'll go back over there after if I need to, or if I really want to.
Back all no matter.
Let's see how this thing looks. That's not bad. It would probably be best if I doubled it with another halberd though. This would have to be like a two-hander. And I'll probably just grab 5 level 5s if I can. If I can afford that, I don't know if I can actually. The thing is, this thing is still really strong. I'll use it for sure. Hopefully I can grab 5 level 5s and still upgrade. Rip EG. I'm not gonna have enough, I don't think, for 2 upgrades. I'll take it. The good news is now, as long as I have enough runes, I can get any of my weapons up to level, I think, 18, it says. But once I have to use level 7 runestones, I can't really do that right now. Let me see, do I have any of the stuff on me still? I do not. I mean, look, this thing still does less damage than the other ones, though. Because this isn't as geared to dex. Yeah, this is probably just a waste of runes, in all fairness. I probably could have picked better weapons. Let's see if there's another halberd, though. I could two-hand it, which I think that doubles strength. I'm not 100% sure if that works for every single weapon, though. Well, that's great. I can't equip any of these other ones. That really stinks. There goes my plans for that completely out the window, or mostly at least. See what happens if I duel. Admittedly, this is not the moveset I'm used to. Oh, this is a very slow weapon. I didn't think it was be that slow. Oof, let me put an Ash of War on it. Let me see if I got any saved up. Pole arms. That doesn't work. If I remember right, there was one that only worked on that. See. This would probably be best with an AoE attack if I were to try and do this. It does make it weaker though. See how this works against these guys. Ooh. Wrong side. This does move really slow though. Thought it was gonna be way faster. At least a little bit. Let me see what happens if I one-hand it. Yeah, it's still really slow. That kind of stinks. That one-shots. I'll keep this in the back burner as like a potential backup weapon. But there are a few other ones that I would consider. Mainly katana, probably. Curved swords. I mean, I've used curved swords right now. And hook claws, and the claws, of course. Can't forget those. This thing too. I really want to try and see if I can get another one of them, because I don't have another one of the twin blades. I don't. Watch, it's the only one in its category. So I can't dual wield it, which I really wanted to do. Let me unequip it. I could actually, let me see, Great Spear. Do I have any other Great Spears? What happens if I tried to dual wield Great Spear? I'd have to, I just dual wield these two, dude. That'd be such a heavy build. They do a lot of damage. I need to get my faith up, though. As long as this is in my main. Let's see what the moveset is. God, it's so clunky. Let's see how much damage this does, though. None of them are really upgraded that much. Oh, wow, okay, so that thing still has an inherent fire ability. Nice. Let me see if I can put some Ashes of War on them. So I can switch up the Ash of War and the Serpent one. It might be a special one, so it may not let me. But I'm hoping it'll let me change it up. Because I would legitimately at least somewhat consider. Even just using the single spear. It's a somber, yeah, so it won't let me change the Ash of War on it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works for all of them. Yeah, actually this one isn't a somber actually. Yeah, so neither of the two will actually let me. It stinks. Let me unequip them. Yeah, outside of that, I don't really have any more weaponry that I would consider even trying. Other than maybe like a double dagger build, but they're just small. Nothing else has really caught my eye. Other than like a double katana build, if I could do that soon rather than later, be nice. And I just don't have the stats for a lot of these other ones. Like these ones kind of do the same thing. If I duo that. Double whip is really weak. This one I will admit is actually pretty cool. It uses the moveset that I don't like, so I can't really enjoy it that much using it. These are sombers as well, interesting. I could actually have way better armor now. Just because I don't like to dual wield these kinds of weapons, just because like I'm used to using left button as like kind of my I would say spam attack, but my kind of rapid attack. And the problem is with this is used to parry or block. Just block, I don't think parry. And instead it goes to R1, that changes to have that move. And this is a somber one, so I definitely can't even change the ability on it. They do have lightning on them though. At this point, like, why use that when I just have the hook claws, which are better? It's just a hook claw with lightning, but worse. Now, actually, what I could do, let me unequip it. I could try and mess with the Ash of War on my specifically the hook claw and the Bloodhound Claw, because the Bloodhound Claw needs to still have the ability on it for me to be able to use Bloodhound Step. If I get a bleed ability, that would be nice. Only 76. So I mean, basically both of my main or somewhat main ones are lightning effects. Let's see what happens if I dual wield Hook Claw. still have the inherent lightning effect, so I should see the guy get shocked when I hit him. Yep. I'm just wondering what would do the most damage to the largest range of enemies. And for that I have no clue really. So quality versus keen. There's no difference. It's just worse. What? I guess this must mean because I got a certain upgrade. So what I have the best affinity with. Probably fire. So what if I try putting a fire effect on it? That should probably give it the biggest upgrade then. But I don't have fire on this, so I can't apply fire to the claws, I guess. I think it's just a specific to the weapon effect, unfortunately. This doesn't really increase the blood loss buildup. Maybe I'll try frost. Give him one slash. If it doesn't one-shot him, then we'll see the freeze effect in. It doesn't really work well. At that point, it's just easier. Sorry, I'm just messing around with this. Let me just get what I had on it before, just so it does more damage. And it really is good to have multiple things, but let's see what Bach can do. Wow, he can actually work on a lot of this stuff. Problem is, it's just a waste of runes. Yeah, I think we made good progress, very good progress. We got to the How Tree, we beat Rykard, so now I think the final main boss, I'm pretty sure, is just the Melania, the final like big boss. There's some randos around the way, and also a few individual character quest lines that honestly I'll probably pursue a bit more like off stream. But yeah, I'll probably play a little bit more off stream now, but I think that's gonna do it for today. So thank you guys for watching.